Hi, I'm Carla, and today I'm going to teach you how to make a lasagna. We'll mix it very well, the flour with the egg. The water you will add depends on how you fill your dough. The purpose is to integrate it well. You should wrap your dough in bita film and leave to rest 1 hour. Meanwhile, we are going to begin to prepare the sauce. Then, we're going to place our chili without seed and steam in our water. This water will be used later in the elaboration of our pasta, so it has a double function and we waste less water. Start preparing the sauce. As we only have 1 onion, we're going to use it in 3 of our preparation for the meat, the bechamel sauce, and the tomato sauce. So we should divide it in 3 parts. These square onions are the ones that we are going to use for preparing our meat. We will use 1 tomato for our sauce because we will also use onion. We should be turning our tomatoes. If you're an expert, you can turn them with your hand. If not, you can use a tweezer or fork. For the bechamel, we will use 2 leaves of laurel and we will nail them with a clove to our onion, just like this. We put the butter in the pan and let it melt. Make sure your butter doesn't burn. This is how our tomato and onion should look for the tomato sauce. Once the butter is melted, we put the onion and a little bit of milk. Now we place our cream and let it boil. We put our tomato and onion in our blender and also the ancho chili. Remember not to throw away the water since we will use it for our pasta. We will add just a little bit of water to make it thick and we will start mixing. We put oil in our pan, then the onion to be cooked. Put the onion first because the meat is cooked more quickly and we do not want it to be overcooked. Now we add the meat. We will put salt and pepper. Now we're going to make the pasta sheets. I'm going to start boiling this water for the pasta. Because our lasagna will contain this cheese, I recommend making the pasta sheets this size. With our knife, we're going to give it a square shape. Cutting the excess dough, you can help yourself with your cheese. It doesn't have to be perfect. This is the thickness, approximately 2 millimeters. Now we put the pasta in our boiling water. And once it starts to float, it is ready. Immediately we put it in the cold water to interrupt the cooking. I'm pretty sure you don't have a lasagna mold for 1 portion, so you can make one with aluminum, adjusting the size with our slice of cheese. Let's start preparing the lasagna. First, we place the sauce and we distribute it by all the surface. Then, we collocate our pasta and again we place sauce and we distribute it. Then we place our meat. We put some bechamel. If you want, you can add some panela cheese, and then we add our slice of manchego cheese. Finally, we add another sheet of paste and repeat the process. And now we're going to put it in our oven for 15 minutes at 180 degrees.
Ladies and gentlemen, it was lovely to have you this year. See you next year, or not.